West Hollywood says no to gun violence, and local women are honored by the community. WehoTV News is next. Welcome to WehoTV News. I'm Larry Carroll. The 18th Annual Women in Leadership Awards was a big success, co-sponsored by the West Hollywood Women's Advisory Board and the West Hollywood Chamber of Commerce. The Women in Leadership Awards recognize the achievements of local women in the professional, commercial, and industrial business communities.
So I just won the Women's Leadership Award here in West Hollywood, and I want to encourage all women and lesbians to get involved more with the city of West Hollywood. It's a fantastic city.
Incredible honor, because I don't think any of these women do things so that they'll be honored. You do things because you want to make a difference. Get involved early in their own city, and particularly a city like this.
And the 7th Annual Women's Leadership Conference is coming up.
The Women's Leadership Awards that we had recently, we also have the Women's Leadership Conference coming up. The kickoff is April 19th. It's Friday across the street at the Pacific Design Center, and we are going to be kicking it off with the movie The Invisible War. The next day is the conference itself. It features panels on leadership, advocacy, various interactive workshops.
Be women leaders in the community, and so it's really a great conference, and it's so significant to West Hollywood and their leadership.
That conference is going to kick off on Friday, April 19th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Pacific Design Center's Silver Screen Theater. There'll be an exclusive screening of that powerful Academy Award-nominated film, The Invisible War, with a keynote address from actress Gina Davis, who's chair of the California Commission on the Status of Women. The West Hollywood Women's Leadership Conference continues on Saturday, April 20th from 9 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. at West Hollywood Park. The exciting day-long event is geared toward women who live, work, and play in West Hollywood. The conference will feature dynamic speakers, informative panels, and valuable resources, expert-led trainings, a continental breakfast, and a keynote luncheon. If you can't make it in person, of course, you can watch much of the conference live right here on WehoTV and streaming on weho.org. For more information, you can visit weho.org or contact West Hollywood Administrative Services Specialist Larissa Fuchs. Larissa can be reached at 323-848-6413. City of West Hollywood welcomes newly appointed Sheriff Captain Gary Honings.
I don't like cliches too much, but trying to fill Kelly Fraser's shoes is going to be very difficult. However, she was fantastic, and all I can say is that we have great women and men at the West Hollywood Sheriff Station that's going to move us forward and fill those big shoes, and I think we're in a great place right now, and I look forward to being responsive to the community members, being transparent. I'll work very hard for each and every one of you. And I know the deputy sheriffs in the back, the women and men, are going to do just the same as they did for Kelly. So I don't want to ramble here, but thank you very much for the opportunity. I look forward to it. I'll work very hard for each and every one of you every single day.
For more information about our new station captain, you can contact the West Hollywood Sheriff Station at 310-855-8850. At a recent City Council meeting, the City of West Hollywood presented a proclamation to Dr. Mason Summers in recognition of Donate Life. It's an organization supporting organ donations.
We're very fortunate to have with us Dr. Mason Summers, who is a recipient of an organ himself and is also a leading spokesperson on behalf of organ donation here in the state of California. And I'm very proud to, Mason's been a friend of mine. I think most of us on the City Council for many, many years, been very active in the community, and he's provided a tremendous amount of leadership and advocacy on behalf of organ donation in California.
Donate Life is the organ procurement organization for the southern region of California, and the parent organization, Donate Life, is responsible for all organ and tissue transplants when people are in need. I stand here before you today, 3 years next week. I received a heart from a 23-year-old young man who had the foresight to put the pink dot on his driver's license, and his family honored his wishes, and because of that, I'm able to continue my life with my family and my partner, and I so appreciate the City of West Hollywood for recognizing the need for increased awareness about organ donation and tissue donation and transplantation, because it saves many, many lives.
The city also presented a proclamation in recognition of Arbor Day.
West Hollywood is a community which is very dedicated to environmental sustainability, and even though we are a very dense and crowded city, we have an enormous amount of trees. You'll barely find a block in front of any building that we don't find a space to plant a tree and to do our part to help preserve, protect our own environment and clean our air.
So this is gonna be on the April the 13th. We're inviting everyone who wants to come to this beautiful event, everyone who wants to plant the tree in memory of someone or in honor of someone. It's gonna be on Holloway, in between Santa Monica and La Cienega, and it's gonna be at 9 o'clock, April the 13th, next to the Sal Goriel Park. Everybody is welcome. Thank you.
Preliminary results of the 2013 West Hollywood Community Study were presented at a recent West Hollywood City Council meeting. This study is going to help update the city's demographics and help set funding priorities for social services.
And PMC, the lead group for the whole project, was responsible for creating and managing all the community engagement activities. And now they get to put it all together in a report, which will be done in a month.
A few recommendations moving forward for social services. There are really three main recommendations. The first recommendation.
For more information about the community study, visit weho.org/community study or contact the West Hollywood Social Services Department at 323-848-6510. You can also learn more about the study on the newest edition of Trending, a WehoTV original series hosted by Tracy Savage. For airtimes, visit weho.org/WehoTV or call us right here at 323-848-6388. West Hollywood holds a high-powered meeting to say no to gun violence, and we'll tell you all about it when WehoTV News returns after this short break. Don't go away.
This is a big problem, single-use plastic bags. To put it simply, they're awful. They litter our streets, beaches, and waterways. But the city of West Hollywood is part of the solution. Stores in West Hollywood will no longer give out single-use plastic bags. So, bring your own reusable bag. It's the right thing to do. Our ban is based on bans already in effect around LA County. It takes effect on February 20th for large retail and grocery stores, and August 20th for all retail stores. You can still get paper bags at some stores for 10 cents. If you're an average American, you used about 500 plastic bags last year. From now on, let's just use one. You can find out everything you want to know about using plastic bags in West Hollywood by visiting weho.org/plasticbagban or call City Hall at 323-848-6400.
Have you seen the new flashers in West Hollywood? The city of West Hollywood has installed new rectangular rapid flashing beacons at key crosswalks. This beacon is at Crescent Heights and Norton Avenue. The other two are on Santa Monica Boulevard, one at Westmount and the other at Orange Grove. About 60,000 vehicles go through this part of Santa Monica Boulevard every day, and we wanted to help make it safer for pedestrians. So when you want to cross the street, you simply push the button and those flashing lights will let the drivers know you're there. Now, remember, these are not stop signals, so as you've been told all your life, always look both ways before you cross the street. For more information about the new rectangular rapid flashing beacons, you can visit weho.org or contact the West Hollywood Long Range and Mobility Planning Manager, Melissa Antall. Melissa can be reached at 323-848-6486.
Our city is urging our residents and visitors to avoid taking illegal taxi cabs, also known as bandits, who operate illegally in our city. Every licensed taxi cab is required to display a City of West Hollywood seal, which is displayed in the right rear bumper area. And beginning July 1st of 2011, they will also be required to display the seal on the passenger side of the vehicle. Riding in a bandit taxi cab, or also known as unlicensed taxi, is a huge risk and may jeopardize a person's safety. What are some of those dangers? Some passengers have been overcharged, victimized by credit card fraud, identity theft, or theft of their ATM PIN number. Additionally, some drivers have been found to have criminal records of have committed sexual assault. For your safety, we urge you to please look for the West Hollywood seal, and remember, no seal, no deal.
Welcome back to WehoTV News. I'm Larry Carroll. U.S. Congressman Adam Schiff, who represents the city of West Hollywood, moderated a town hall meeting to discuss the causes of gun violence in the country. Held in the West Hollywood Council chambers, the discussion focused on proposed federal legislation for all gun sales.
So this is a city that is committed to reducing the availability of guns and to doing what we need to have happen to make our streets safer and make sure that innocent people are not victims of gun violence.
You know, I think certainly West Hollywood has a long, proud history in wrestling with gun safety. It was one of the first cities to outlaw Saturday night specials. But the forum tonight is open to all of Los Angeles, so we expect people will come from throughout not only West Hollywood, but all the surrounding communities, and look forward to hearing what people have to say.
Congressman Schiff was joined by former State Senator Jack Scott, Associate Professor of Clinical Psychiatry Dr. Anand Pandya, Lauren Lieb, the mother of a child injured in the Los Angeles Jewish Community Center mass shooting in 1999, and Los Angeles County Sheriff Lee Baca. For more information about the town hall on gun violence, you can contact Patrick Boland, Communications Director for Congressman Schiff. Patrick can be reached at 202-225-3278. Have you gone to a WAP lecture yet? Well, if you haven't, then you're really missing out. WAP stands for West Hollywood Aesthetics and Politics, and is a lecture series hosted by the City of West Hollywood along with Cal Arts. This year's WAP series includes political debates, film screenings, live performances, along with discussions on art, architecture, and philosophy. Many of these events can be seen live right here on WehoTV. The most recent WAP featured Amanda Beach, who's Dean of the School of Critical Studies at Cal Arts, along with University of New Mexico philosophy professor Adrian Johnston and writer Suhail Malik.
Materialist, philosophical/theoretical framework I'm interested in developing, and concerns that would come from, more of a feminist, gender theoretical.
The next televised WAP event will be on Wednesday, April 17th. Watch them here live on WehoTV or catch live streaming of the events at weho.org/WehoTV. All WAP events are free, open to the public, and take place in the council chambers or the community meeting room in the West Hollywood Library. For more information, visit aestheticsandpolitics.calarts.edu or contact the California Institute of the Arts at 661-255-1050. Celebrate World Book Night, a worldwide initiative to give away free books to new readers. Some of the books that will be given away in West Hollywood include The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, Bossy Pants by Tina Fey, Moneyball by Michael Lewis, and many others. The book giveaway will take place on Tuesday, April 23rd from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Now, the intention here is to give books to unsuspecting readers, so we can't tell you the exact giveaway locations right now, but you can get hints and updates by following us on Twitter at ArtBeatWeho or on Facebook at facebook.com/ArtBeatWestHollywood. For more information about World Book Night, visit worldbooknight.org or call us at 323-848-6377. The ever-popular West Hollywood Kids Fair is coming up pretty soon, and as always, it promises to be a wonderful day of fun and education for children, both young and old. Among the many activities and attractions will be an entertainment stage, arts and crafts, health service agencies, and a whole lot more. In celebration of Earth Day, various environmental services and programs will also be there, along with folks from our local sheriffs and fire departments. The 18th Annual West Hollywood Kids Fair, Saturday, April 27th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at West Hollywood Park, and admission is absolutely free. For more information, you can visit weho.org or call the West Hollywood Social Services Department at 323-848-6510. It's painful, it's risky, and it's unnecessary. Declawing a feline is done for the convenience of humans, even though it can cause lifelong complications for the animal. Still, according to the SPCA, 1/4 or more of all cats in the United States are declawed. West Hollywood has been fighting that fight for a long time, and this year marks the 10th anniversary of the West Hollywood Anti-Declawing Ordinance, and we're celebrating. Please join the West Hollywood and the City of West Hollywood and the Paw Project for a special free screening of a 1-hour documentary that chronicles a 12-year movement to rehabilitate cats that have been maimed by this unnecessary but lucrative procedure. The Paw Project screening is on Monday, April 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. in the Pacific Design Center. For more information, you can visit pawproject.org or call them at 310-795-6215. Art on the Outside is a program of the City of West Hollywood's Arts and Cultural Affairs Commission that brings art out into the public to enhance the city's lively, pedestrian-friendly culture. The latest exhibit features the work of local artist Liz Craft, presented by the Los Angeles Nomadic Division, or LAND. Installed in West Hollywood Park, the collection of sculptures includes Craft's bronze series, Hairy Guys, along with a large-scale teepee-shaped sculpture. LAND is a public art initiative committed to curating sites and situation-specific contemporary art projects around the Los Angeles area. For more information, you can visit WehoTV.org or call the city's Cultural Affairs Administrator, Andrew Campbell. Andrew can be reached at 323-848-6883. Well, that's it for this edition of WehoTV News. For more information about the stories you've seen here, you can always go to our award-winning website, weho.org. And for the latest about what's happening on WehoTV, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Larry Carroll. Thanks for watching.